So there was a Nintendo Direct the other week, last week actually, after a week delay, after the tragic earthquake that happened in Japan. You know, thoughts and prayers to everybody out there. I know thoughts and prayers don't mean much, but I mean it. I'm glad to see things weren't as terrible as they could have been, but still, anybody affected by that, thoughts and prayers. And there was a new Smash Brothers character revealed, and since I've been talking about Smash Bros. A lot on this channel recently, I guess I'll talk about that. I'm not going to get too heavy into everything that happened during the Direct, and yeah, so I'm going to talk about Smash Bros. And after that, I've got a quick channel update, just some stuff that I wanted to talk about for the 5 people that watch these videos on the regular who actually care about me. Thank you for being there. Anyway, so the Direct had some pretty good stuff. I thought it was a pretty good Direct. We got some more info on stuff that we knew about, like Daemon X Machina and Yoshi's Crafted World, so that was nice to see. We got some really cool surprises, like Luigi's Mansion 3 and every Final Fantasy game on the face of the fucking planet coming to the Switch. That's crazy! Now Cloud has justification for being in Smash Brothers. I'm just kidding. Cloud always had justification for being in Smash Brothers. This just increases it. But the big things that were revealed were, of course, Isabelle from Animal Crossing as a playable character in Smash Brothers Ultimate, as well as the new Animal Crossing game. What I thought was really interesting about that whole reveal was that it was really low-key. Like, it was the most low-key Smash Brothers announcement for a new character so far. Mostly because it was so tied into revealing Animal Crossing coming to the Switch. I thought that was really interesting, that Animal Crossing was actually the bigger reveal than Isabelle. Which, you know, wasn't the case with any of the other Smash Bros. Reveals, even the Echo Fighters. So that's weird. And speaking of Echo Fighters, I'm really surprised Isabelle isn't an Echo. I expected Isabelle to be in the game. Because Isabelle is very much the face of Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing is very much one of Nintendo's biggest moneymakers of a franchise. I feel like people who are mad about Isabelle being in the game, which there are some, not too many, I haven't seen like a whole lot, but I have seen some. I feel like the people that are mad at Isabelle being in the game don't understand just how big Animal Crossing is. Like, it's like $1 billion franchise. New Leaf sold like over like 12 million units or something on the 3DS, and like all the other ones have sold like crazy as well. So I feel like people don't understand that. And then Isabelle, even though she only was introduced, 6 years ago in New Leaf, has become the definitive icon of Animal Crossing. She is the face of the franchise. She has been the face of every game released since New Leaf. New Leaf, Happy Home Designer, Amiibo Festival, and Pocket Camp. And yeah, okay, those are all spin-offs with the exception of one, but they exist. They still count towards that series number, People want Waluigi in the game. Waluigi is a spin-off character, so if we're going to count Mario spin-offs, we might as well count Animal Crossing spin-offs, and those games made money, and Isabelle is front and center in all of them, so I think Isabelle has definitely earned her place in the game. She is a true Nintendo icon. She is, the face of one of their biggest franchises, and I love her. I think she's great. I think she's a great character, and I think she deserves to be there, and she looks like a lot of fun. She looks like she's like a semi-clone, because she's got like the pocket ability, and she's got like the balloons, even though they're pretty different. She's got a lot of similarities to Villager, but at the same time she's got a lot of unique moves, like the Party Popper and the fishing rods and the pom-poms, and she's just adorable, and I'm really glad that she's in there. I almost wonder if maybe she started out as an Echo, and then like development, like they kind of pushed her more towards being a semi-clone, like a Lucas or a Wolf, or maybe because the new Animal Crossing was getting announced and coming out soon, that they wanted to sort of push that, so they kind of made adjustments to her. I don't know. I don't really know, because none of the other characters are like that. They're all unique, unless they're an Echo, in which case they're not unique at all. So it's really weird that Isabelle is kind of in between. I'm okay with it. I like characters like that. Lucas is one of my mains, but I just thought it was interesting. But yeah, I'm really excited for Isabelle. Really excited for Animal Crossing. Like, I am ready. I am ready for a new Animal Crossing. I have put like 100 hours into fucking Pocket Camp, of all things. I love Pocket Camp, I know, but it's still just a little tiny mobile game, and I've put like 100 hours into it, and I'm ready. I'm ready for a new Animal Crossing. I'm ready to lose my life to Animal Crossing again until I no longer play it and all my villagers, die. Whoops. So yeah, I don't think I would put Isabelle on my list of like hyped moments. I don't even know if I would put her in the honorable mentions, just because she felt inevitable, because again, she's one of the last like Nintendo icons, and like her announcement was super low key and overshadowed by the Animal Crossing reveal, as well as the Luigi's Mansion 3 reveal, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. But I do still appreciate Isabelle. I love Isabelle. I'm glad she's in the game. I'm looking forward to playing as her, and I think she's a bright spot on the roster for sure. Not mad about any of the newcomers so far. Just keep them coming. They're good. I know we've only got a few left. If that box is anything to go by, we might only have 2 left. But I'm really excited for the game. Really excited for all the new characters. Good stuff. So other than Smash Brothers, which now that I got you here, might as well talk about myself for a minute. Let's talk about the channel. So I recently broke my phone. Well, I didn't break it, okay? It just kind of broke. I was listening to a podcast with my headphones. I was at work, just going about my business, and I felt my phone vibrate, and it just shut off and turned itself back on. When it came on, the screen was all pixely and like blinking and shit, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And I went to go like check, and the screen just shut off again, turned itself back on, shut off again, turned itself back on, shut off again. It's just a bunch of nonsense. They told me to do a factory reset. I did that. It didn't fix anything. Now they're like, okay, well, you can go through insurance, but it's going to cost you like $200 to get a new phone because you got a teeny tiny crack on it, and insurance doesn't cover the crack. And it's like, fuck you. The crack didn't have anything to do with that screen, with the computer frying. It's a computer. It just fried, okay? Something went wrong with the innards. It had nothing to do with that crack that's been there for 5 months, you know, but whatever. So I'm currently don't have my main phone, and we don't have the money to get another phone right now. So hopefully within the next few weeks, we'll save up that money to get me a phone. And yeah. So why am I bringing that up? Well, right now I'm using my work phone, which thank God I have that, but it is a phone of lesser quality, and I'm not really supposed to use it for like games or apps or anything like that. I'm using it to record this right now, but I'm not really supposed to use it for much else. And I bring it up because I use my phone to record, I use my phone to write scripts, I use my phone to record mobile games. I was actually planning a video on a bunch of mobile games that I had been playing. I know people don't really care about the mobile game stuff, but I was planning like a small video about mobile games I was currently playing, and I had like other scripts and stuff saved on there, so it's kind of put me behind on making videos, as if I ever had like a schedule to begin with, you know, but so that's kind of where I am. I just recorded a smaller video of a small indie game that I played last year. I actually wrote the script last year. It's been on my computer for a while, and I touched it up a little bit, and I recorded it. I'm going to get that up hopefully soon, because I am going on a trip at the beginning of October for a week, going to Florida to Disney World with my family. And that's also put us a bit behind. We really shouldn't be doing that. We don't have the money for it. And it definitely sucks, because that's part of the reason I can't get my phone. But that was already set in stone. We paid for stuff for that months and months and months ago. So that's whatever. That's not important. So that's happening. There was another video I was making that I think is really fun, and it's kind of a big undertaking. It's a really long script. It requires a lot of like Photoshop and a lot of help from other people, and I'm really looking forward to it, and I was hoping to get it out before the trip, but because of all this stuff with my phone and like work related stuff, I haven't had as much time to work on it as I wanted. So instead I'm like working off this old script to get a video out before the trip, and then hopefully when I get back, we can get my phone fixed, and we can go from there to get that other video going. I also was hoping to do a Halloween video next month, but we'll see how that goes. So yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at. I'm without a phone, and it's really stressing me out, and it's really put me behind on a lot of stuff, and I don't have a lot of time to work on videos and stuff, so I've been trying to find time, and it's been even harder since I don't have the equipment that I normally use. But yeah, that's where we are. I was thinking about starting a Patreon I don't get enough views, I don't think, to actually start one, so I probably won't do that anytime soon, but it's something that's always been in the back of my mind, because it's like I could always use the extra money, because we don't always have a lot of money, and then stuff like this comes up, and it's like, well, it sure would be nice if I, you know, could supplement, like, something that I do creatively, the only thing I really do creatively, like, maybe get some money going from that, but it's probably not something that's going to happen anytime soon. I don't like asking people for money, even if it is just people decide on their own. It's not really me like begging or anything. But I don't feel like I have the fan base or the viewer base for that yet. But it is something that might happen in the future if things pick up, but we'll see. My Skyscraper video, a video I was actually really proud of and thought I did a really good job on, still hasn't even hit 200 views, and it's been out for almost a month, so I don't know. YouTube's a messy place, and it's hard to get into it when you're so infrequent with updates, and it's already, the market is already flooded, but I'm still trying. I still like making these videos. It's a fun release for me from my regular everyday nonsense life where I just go to work at 4 in the morning and do mundane crap, so it's nice to make videos, and if you're watching this, thank you so much for that. Even, you know, I do appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for watching this. Go Isabelle, and look forward to more videos hopefully soon. I've got, like I said, I got that video, the smaller video that I'm gonna work on probably right after I finish recording this. I've got the script started, almost finished, for my big video, and then I got a bunch of other smaller things in the works, as well as I want to do that Halloween episode, but I haven't even started that even. I haven't even started playing the game yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Hit the buttons in the end screen. That's going to come up in a minute, because I'm not going to talk over the end screen, because I'm doing it now. Okay, bye!